from a prisoner named Carl Headley. Headley said he heard about the murder from a cellmate who was awaiting trial for shooting and robbing a truck driver. Headley checked out because obviously
Just getting my chat up so I can see if anybody's around. Oh, hi Jane. Hi River. So I went to Michael's and Hobby Lobby today and I picked up this. It's not, it's a jelly plate, but it's not made by Gel Press. And I tried it out earlier and I was having some trouble with it because now I have to adjust how much paint. I'm so used to doing the 5x7. Oh, there's not a wrench by your name. Oh, I must not have done something right. I'll have to go back and look. Um, huh. I mean, when I pasted your name where it said for moderators, your name popped up and I pushed update. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that definitely. Darn. I'll get it right eventually. I promise. So I picked up this gel plate. It's made by Stampendous. It's very thin, and it holds paint for a long time. Like you definitely have to clean it. I guess not each time, but let's see, where are the ones that I did earlier? I can't even think what I did with the ones I did earlier. Oh, right here. I didn't add no stencils or nothing. I wanted to wait. But I pulled these prints with different colors. But now I wanted to add some stencils. Ah, and they stuck together. That one did anyways. I picked up these new acrylic fluorescent and iridescent colors. Let's see. Sorry, I'm having an issue with the yellow paint right now. It doesn't want to come out. And it's new. I might have to take it back. Wonder if they're all like that. Let me see. The yellow won't come out. Let's see. Oh, the pink does. See, the blue doesn't either. Wonder if I need to shake them around a little bit. I don't think that's gonna matter. See what the yellow does too? It just, that's the acrylic paint. It won't even come out. Something wrong with that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jane. So that's, I guess we're not going to use those colors. I'm going to have to take those back. Well, that's sad. Well, I have some other ones. Let's try these. Oh, these ones are the 2 new ones I got. I'm absolutely cut off for the rest of, well, I talked my husband into giving me my Maze Craft money early. How did I do that? I don't know, but I did. So I'm cut off until June now. See, forgive me if you see me add too much paint, because I'm still I gotta learn now for this 8.5 by 10, almost 11 size plate coming from my 5 by 7, my 5 by 7. I gotta relearn how much paint all over again. Oh wow, and I think that's still too much paint. Oh my, see, this is just a learning lesson right now, you guys. See, look at all that paint. My brayer doesn't even want to roll because, there we go, a little bit better. A little bit better. Okay, so like half of what I used, I guess. Oh, and I have some, wait a minute, I want to use this stuff. I brought some cool stuff out, some cheesecloth, this little stamp, and bubble wrap that I didn't clean. But I'm going to lay the cheesecloth down and see what kind of a print we get with that. I heard somebody use some kind of mesh, so I thought, well, why not cheesecloth? Guess there's no special way to lay it, just, let me see. I'm just gonna lay it on there. I should have maybe added some bubble wrap. Let me just see. Well, what is gonna happen if I put this on top? Probably nothing. But I want to see what it looks like when I lift. Hi, Carla. When I lift the cheesecloth. Yeah, see, nothing happened there, but now I want to see what it looks like. Oh, nice. It's a nice little pattern. Let's just put this back. See, I'm not pressing as hard, but the cheesecloth did leave a pattern. Huh. Let's see how much paint is left. Like I could probably pull another print, but it won't. It dries so fast on there. Watch. See, it barely pulled up that much more paint, and that's what I don't understand the difference between this, the Stampendous, and the actual jelly plate. This one right here, the gel press that I have. But I like the paint on there because when I get it wet, it will lift up. But for now, it just stays there. Can I spritz it? Oh, with some water. That would make it come up because it... I bet that would make it come up. I didn't even think about that. Thank you. Let's see, I should let it maybe sit for a second. Let's see what happens. Well, it helped lift some of it. It kind of looks cool though. It helped lift some of it, but not a lot. But this one's made by Stampendous, and it leaves a lot of the ink or the paint. But that's alright. Okay, I want to use a stencil. Watch this be too much paint for this. Let's hope not. But now, a lot of my stencils are small, but I do have a big scrapbook folder of 12 by 12s. But a lot of them are paper. Let's see if this is... I have a feeling this ain't going to be enough paint. Now, seeing it doesn't spread everywhere, my brayer is not rolling. It doesn't really want to roll. Not everywhere. Maybe it could be the brayer. I don't know. Lift the camera up more. Like, up like that. I'm gonna try this stencil. I'm kind of just seeing how this one works out, how I'm gonna like it. I did get it with the coupon, so it wasn't that much, but I have a gut feeling that it's too close to the table. Oh. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It is too close to the table. Let's see. I got an idea. Yeah. Okay, time for just a little adjustment. Please bear with me. Just a small adjustment. You're looking at stuff. I'm spinning you around for a little ride because I'm trying to set this up a little higher. Move a few things. Because if people want to actually watch me right now, I want it to be where they can see. And I want to set it up higher. Yes, you're going for a ride. Woohoo! Oh, hi. Hi, Salvage, Gal Creations, and everybody else. Tammy, hi. Oh. Oh, I'm very sorry about that, Tammy. Wow. And I left this here sitting with the paint and everything. See, you guys, I am losing. I have to spritz it now and see what happens. I'm going to add quite a bit of water because there's quite a bit of paint. Terrible, yes. I'm making a mess. Making a big mess. Oh, now you can see the paint holder. Yes, you can. Let's see. Wait. Maybe a little better. So sorry, Jane. I gotta. If my my husband promises me when he's done over the weekend, he's gonna set a camera. He's gonna set it up to where I don't have to move it every time or adjust it every time, or I just have to click my phone in and I'll be good. Oh, wow, that picked up paint really pretty. Hey, adding that water worked really good. Who told me to do that? Was that Tammy or... Oh, I forget now. I'm sorry. Whoever told me that, thank you. I don't know. Can you see better? Can you see it better now, Jane? Or is that any better? I lifted it probably like 4 inches more, maybe. I'm gonna add some bubble wrap. See, I'm just not knowing if I'm liking this gel plate at all. It's just too much at an angle. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm gonna get it fixed after this weekend. It's vertical. Oh, it is. You know what? It is vertical. I see that on my other phone now. Oh, man. This is enough to make everybody leave, isn't it? I don't want to do this while you guys are watching for a little bit. Sorry. Very sorry. Bear with me for 1 second. I should have just bought a selfie stick. You know, that's what Stacy recommended. Get a selfie stick. Try that first. But no, I had to go and buy the tripod. Okay. I'm just going to leave it like that for now because I got dry paint on my gel plate that I'm not really having a good time with. I don't know if I want to play with this anymore. I think, I don't know if you guys heard about the new Tim Holtz Distress Resist spray, but I picked some of that up too. And it's really fun. I made some. Yes, I'm on the phone. I'm on my iPhone 6. I'm filming with my iPhone 6 and watching my chat with my cell phone, which is the iPhone 7. It's nice to do it and everything, but I can see that I need a camera, an actual camera to film with. Stacy has a video on how to make the Distress Resist spray. Oh, she has so many videos. I haven't. I've watched so many. I have to go through and figure out which ones I haven't watched. But I haven't watched that one. Not at all. I need to turn my phone. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. If I turn it, it's still a weird view. And then you guys can see my shirt and everything. Well, I think I have something wrong on my phone. The settings or something. Because you guys can see my paint holder now. If I turn it, sorry. See, that's what happens. Okay. I done dropped you guys. I'll come back in just a moment. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. If you guys are still there, I'm just going to try to bring my chat up. I don't know if... Let's see. I don't know how that is. if my light is too bright for you guys. Oh, no, you're helping, Jane. I should have known better from last night. You're helping, and I just don't want to get you guys all dizzy. But how is the view? How is that view right now? Is this view okay right now? Oh, no, I don't want you guys to be mad. I'm not mad. I feel bad for dropping the camera. I'm so embarrassed. It's a little better for now. I just need it to last me throughout the weekend. Thank you guys. You guys are such sweethearts to watch me. So I decided I'm just gonna clean this, and it has happened a lot. Yeah. Aw, love you right back. So I'm gonna clean this right now. I'm not really liking it. I want to play with it some more. Get the paint down right. I don't want to get frustrated with it. Maybe squirt some water on it to help clean it a little better. I didn't think to squirt water on it if you're trying to lift up some more of that paint. I don't know. See, I'm learning something new. Some simple things every day. But it's thinner than the actual gel press. So I wanted to make some prints. Alright, I already made some of these prints, so I'm just gonna play with my little 5x7 plate for right now. And then see if I can't fix these papers over here, make them look better. It really holds paint, like the color won't come up very well. I used a 50% off coupon though today, so that was good. So I got it for $13. I'm just gonna have to play with it some more until I like it. Yeah, it's not too bad, but I really wish I would have spent the $25 on the actual gel press one. I do a lot of my shopping at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, but only because the coupons or their clearance. I love their clearance. And the acetate that comes with it, it's just really weird. It doesn't, it's not like the other one. I was thinking about taking it back, but you can already see I've used it a few times and everything, and they're not gonna like that. And this is the second time I used it. I just got it today, but it's just not as thick, and maybe if I just play with it, or maybe if I just leave it alone and come back to it and then play with it later. Yeah, I wouldn't know if I didn't use it, so that's true. I love the brand Gel Press. It's much thicker. So you can tell this one has some use to it. Sorry, I'm just gonna put the big stencils away and break out the smaller ones. And I was looking forward to playing on the bigger gel press. I've been wanting one. But I want one to feel like the other one. You see, I hide everything underneath my desk. It's organized, but it's hidden under there. I can grab it all in one shot. Everything I need, I can just find it. It's so simple. It's what I gotta do for living in an RV. But I'm not complaining. I have room for everything. It's not too cluttered yet. Hi, Pauline. How are you? I'm gonna use some bubble wrap with white. Oh, let me. See, watch, I'm gonna end up using too much paint on this because I was trying to use the bigger one. Now I'm thinking in my head, I want to go check out Stacy's do-it-yourself resist spray because I walked back into Hobby Lobby to get the coupon for the second time, just for the resist spray. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that other paint. I'm gonna have to, that one I'm definitely taking back. Yeah, because I did a couple of tags and I seen it it's just something that gives texture. And I bet Stacy's got that under control. That's something I bet she's got going on. Just want to cover up some of this color. I'm just exploring today because I made these big ones thinking I was going to be playing with my big gel press. So now I got to finish them off with my little one, which will be fine. Yay. That's pretty. See. This is a bigger circle. So I'm not really sure because I've only been following Stacy for a little while now. But can someone tell me, does she come on Saturdays? Should I watch out for that, or is it like a Saturday late night thing? Yes, she did. Okay, cool. Yay. Usually 9:30 Central. Oh, okay, 9:30 Central. That's pretty. can't soak this one in water. This is one of my um, watercolor paper stencils. Since when I ran out of my stencil film I used. So I just improvised with watercolor paper. And it works. Thank you. Need to pick this one up before it dries. Sometimes I forget that. Remember, I'm a beginner. I'm just a little rookie. Just having some fun though. Yay, pretty. Thank you. I'm trying to make these prints look halfway decent because I thought I was going to be using the big one. It's pretty. Thank you, Jane. That one too dark to show up, but it's alright. I think I'll add something else on there. I have so many kinds of paints, but I always keep going back to pink and purple. I gotta stop that. I always go back to pink and purple. I'm afraid of orange. I'm intimidated by orange. I have all these paints in front of me, the metallics. But I just have so many, I forget to use them. Because I had done, when my son passed away, I did a big collage thing because my mother-in-law, she was in the Christmas parade. And I did a big collage, like a billboard thing for my son. And I had some paints from then and a few little craft things from then. But that's only because I was helping her. Otherwise, I never did craft stuff. I was just helping her. But that's one of the craft things I did, and I had a few of these bottles of paints right here from that. Then I started collecting them. Pink and orange together, that would be very pretty together. Let me bring my other paints down. I might just leave that one like that. It's so windy here today in Palm Springs. People are going to be upset for the Stagecoach Festival because it's so sandy and dusty over there. Oh, that one's pretty. I'm just going to leave that one too. Let's see, where's my orange? Here's an orange and a pink. I want to try an orange and a pink. And it's vivid, oh, it's vivid red orange. Okay. So it's not so much all the way orange, but it's still orange. I'm going to try to use part of this one that says art. If you guys can see that, I'll try to use part of that one. I don't know. I'm afraid which one to use. Let's try this one. Hey, look at that. Wait, how are you guys? I don't know how you guys can see it, but let's see. Oh, you can see the art. I like that. Let's pull the next print. Let's do it over this one. Oh no, can't. You can see the color. The color ended up really nice, but you can't see it says art. It's pretty. Oh yeah, you can if you look closely, but you guys won't be able to. But I can. I can see the A, the R, and the T right there. Nice. Thank you. I save little bits and pieces of the tissue paper too that I like. I don't know, I just been saving all kinds of stuff. I see that Stacy, thank you Joyce, I see that Stacy saves lots of little bits and pieces of things, and so my husband says I'm not ever allowed to have as much stuff as her. Let's try this distress paint, the cracked pistachio. Yeah, I've been going through some things and getting rid of some too. Oh, that's probably too much. I don't know, because I don't use distress paints too much on these or on the gel press. I just haven't. Usually when I play with the gel press, I'll stick with like a certain area of paints. I don't want to bring them all out. That's too many. I have a lot of paint. I guess that was a little bit too much, but it's okay. It's a giraffe print stencil. I found that on the internet. Let's see. Hopefully it looks good over this one. I like it. Made it pretty color, so I like it. Wow. I did these cute little tags today with the, oh, that one's not done yet. I just sprayed that. I used some embossing powder and the Distress Resist spray with that one. And that one. You can kind of see the green in it. And this one is purple and blue with the Resist spray. I don't know if my focus is bad, but I like this one. This one's my favorite. Yeah. Thank you. I had fun playing with that. But now I wanna see what her Stacy's recipe is, because it's just a little tiny bottle you get for it's $7.99. I got it for half of that, but still, it's just a little tiny bottle. I would like to have a little bit more than that. It's just a little bitty. Let's see. It's just a little bitty 1.9 full ounce. I made a whole bunch of my own sprays. I made them out of my, I got the glitter ones of the Brea Reese of these. I made about 6 of them sprays. They're really pretty and shiny and sparkly. I've seen on YouTube some people use food coloring to make sprays. I haven't tried that yet. I don't know how good that would be, how good the colors would be. Well, I think after I do these couple of pulls, I want to look at my art journal real quick and maybe do something in that. But I don't even know. I need to see what time it is because I know she's gonna be coming on pretty soon. That side came out awesome. Oh yeah, I did one alcohol ink with, I made a alcohol ink with a Sharpie. I did 2 of them. And they worked out good, to me anyways. I think it worked just as good. I might just cut these down, cut this in half so I can keep that art side and use this side for something else. Use this art side for something, I don't know what. Thank you. Oh, it's so windy. It's shaking my RV. But I wanted to bring out my art journal real quick and show. It's my very first art journal. Some of the very first things I did are in there, like when I tried Crackle Paste or when I tried my Distress inks, but I have fun with it. I have fun with a lot of stuff. You know, I do this every day. I think about it when I fall asleep. When I wake up, I think about art. I seen the other day when Stacy was live, Jane, that you went to the casino and you started with $600 and you came back with 300, so you got to spend 300 on slots and have some fun with all that. That seems fun. I've only gambled like twice in my life, and that was with like $20. This is my very first page. My very first page I ever did. With some modeling page. Modeling paste. Sorry, my mouth is a little dry. I need to get a drink. I only have a couple days left to do that art journal that Stacy has going on, the challenge. And I have this page right here for it. Let me see, because it said do a background that's like springy. Let me find it. And it said like splat some paint or scrape paint on there. So I scrape paint with the spring colors, and I just have to add there's sparkles to it. You can't see it. I just have to do the bird thing, and I have to look back at the prompts because I don't remember. But anyways, that was my very first page. This is the very first time I tried Distress inks and oxide inks with stencils, with Tim Holtz's stencils. That's the first time I ever tried it. And I don't know, I just fell in love. And then this one is the first time I ever tried texture paste with a stencil. And I was blown away with it. I was wearing gloves when I tried this because I was afraid to get it on my fingers. I won't stop talking about that because everybody laughs at me for that. It's the first time I tried texture paste. Or I'm sorry, Crackle Paste. And some ink over it. And then I doodled on that one, but later on, watch, let me show you one. Later on, like this one I did the other day, you can see the difference from when I started till now. My husband even noticed that I've gotten better. Let me see. Let me find another one. I did this one the other night too. It will dry your skin. Oh, it does. Yeah, I have Stacy's recipe for the gesso, I believe, but not the paste. Because I went and I ended up buying a bunch of modeling paste. Because the first one I bought was the Ranger texture paste, or the Ranger, texture paste or cream. And I thought, what a small jar, and I want to play with a lot, I want more. It's not very much in this little jar to play with your stencils. So I ended up looking to something different, and I was told try modeling paste, or that kind of stuff. And it's cheaper. That's still expensive itself, but you still get way more in that than you do in the Ranger, the Tim Holtz stuff. That's expensive. I did this one. It's got a lot of texture. It's the first time I wanted to do on canvas, and I just tried this. Here's a lot of texture. Oh, this is the first time I used my gel plate ever. And I did this with glass bead gel. I don't know if you can see the shininess, but it's glass bead gel. It's so fun. It feels so nice. Oh, my fingers have paint all over them. And I have some more backgrounds to do. And I have lots more to fill in. I just can't wait to do it. And then when I'm done with this one, I did this one. You guys might like that one. When I'm done with this book, I'm going to get a bigger one and try, because I was already intimidated with the small one. So I want to try a bigger one next time when I'm done with this. But I think I'm going to clean up, have a little bit of dinner, and wait for Stacy to come on for Saturday. And I'll probably see all you guys over there. Oh, you're typing too fast? Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. I'm going to go and actually, after I eat, Jane, I'm going to check and see what I did wrong for the moderator. Because it should show a little wrench by you. So I'm going to see if I can fix that. And then maybe go live and see. And if you watch me tomorrow, see if it's there. But I'm going to let everybody go. Everybody have a good night. Love everybody. And we'll see you while we're watching Pink Polo Crafts. Bye for now. Good night, everyone.